energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in. Red receipt now. Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abrawe, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Tordine, no sweet Miss ever born Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. That is this year.
Make up flower.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, childhood school is brilliant. My son will attend this school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you business here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Try me to pay. We hope you make the most of your money. Needs send fire to pay. Try me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased to introduce you to our 3D Science application. 3D Science is an innovative science application designed to revolutionize the teaching of STEM, particularly biology, physics, and chemistry in the classroom. The application works offline, requires no internet after initial download, and is very affordable. We encourage school from basic level to tertiary and parents to engage us on how to benefit from the 3D Science application. The application is suitable for GES syllabus, Cambridge, and the American Common Core. For more info, contact Knowledge Resort on call or WhatsApp.
From Ghana to the rest of the world, taking you to many exciting destinations around the world. Our trained experts perfect every journey. We search for what's special. We find out what truly matters. We take your experience to another level and make you feel special. Fresh starts, new destinations, carefully selected hotels, and hand-picked attractions. We have touched millions of lives with our world-class service and warm African hospitality. When others see restrictions, we see opportunity. Visas are no longer barriers. We don't see clients, we see family. We are global. We will continue to grow, to challenge and drive change and creativity in the tourism industry. Our dancer travels, feel life's beauty.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Good morning. You are welcome to the prelim stage of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is contest number 35, and in this contest we have Adisadel College, Assin State College, and the Asantewaa Girls Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Adisadel College is represented by
Emmanuel Bonnie Arthur.
David Kweku Ahin.
At last year's 1/8 stage, Adisadel College lost their contest to Apam Senior High School. However, this year, they performed exceptionally well at the regional qualifiers. And they secured an impressive score of 85 points, which is the highest, or which was the highest across all regional contests nationwide. Adisco, please, you can't cheer after every sentence I make. No. So I can understand the excitement, but please be measured, because we have a time to run this contest, so we can move on to other things, please. Adisadel College, tell us, how are you feeling? How has your journey been, and what should we expect from you in this competition?
All right, so the journey has really been amazing, and God has seen us through all our preparations, and we have the best to prove here. And all we can say is that with God, everything is possible.
They have one more thing to say.
The final statement we have is that, and the best of all is that the good Lord is with us.
Best wishes to you, Adisadel College. Assin State College is represented by
Emmanuel Mensanyama. Safu Kwesi Frimpong Nana.
At the 2024 National Championship, Assin State College lost to Our Lady of Grace Senior High School at the prelim stage. And this year, they are back as a top runner-up from the Central region. Tell us about your preparation towards this competition, and what should we expect from you, Assin State College?
So far, it's by God's grace that we are here, even though we didn't win our regional qualifiers, but it took us God's grace that has brought us here so far. And we are looking up unto God that He will help us through this contest so that we can proceed to the next stage.
Best wishes to Assin State College. Our final school in this contest is Asantewaa Girls Senior High School. They are represented by
Arthur Ella Yanimakwa.
Ano Echampo Annette.
Asantewaa Girls Senior High School also exited at the prelim stage last year when they lost their contest to Adonton Senior High School. However, by virtue of winning their regional qualifying contest, they've joined us in this competition at the prelim stage. Asantewaa Girls Senior High School, how about you? How has your preparation been? And what should we expect from you?
Our preparation has been fine by God's help, and we know that with God's help, we'll be able to succeed.
Okay. Best wishes to you, Asantewaa Girls. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Rewand Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohineje. I'm a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a Primetime production. To our schools, some rules of engagement for this contest. So in this contest, you compete in 5 different rounds. We'll start in round 1. And in round 1, your knowledge of fundamental concepts and theories in physics, mathematics, chemistry, and biology will be tested. And this is how we'll test that knowledge. I would ask you a series of questions that cover your understanding in these areas. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to give an answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. A correct answer will earn you 3 points. An incorrect answer, that question becomes available. And the first school to ring their bell for a bonus, after I have declared that the answer is incorrect or the school has been bailed out, they can answer for 1 point. If the answer to the bonus question is incorrect, then there's a penalty point of 1. Okay. Once again, best wishes to all the schools. In this round, I will start with Adisadel College. A preamble to all the schools. Identify the given element as main group metal, transition metal, metalloid, or transuranium metal. Do you all have that? I'll take it again. Identify the given element as main group metal, transition metal, metalloid, or transuranium element. Adisadel College. Arsenic. Yes, David.
Metalloid.
Yes, it's a metalloid. Assin State. Cesium. Caesium.
Main group metal.
Yes, it's a main group metal. Asantewaa girls. Zirconium.
Transition metal.
No. Assin State. Yes.
Okay, so you have transuranium metal.
Yes, it's a transuranium element. A preamble to all the schools. I want each school to give me one structure in animals that contains keratin. One structure in animals that contains keratin. Adisadel. Yes.
The skin. That's the skin.
Yes, it's okay. I'll take it. Assin State.
The hair.
The
hair.
Repeat that.
Hair.
Yes, the hair. Asantewaa.
Nails.
Yes, nails. So we have others like the feathers, horn, hoofs, claws, beaks, and so on and so on. Okay. A preamble. Find the time constant of a series CR circuit with the given values of C and R. Adisadel. C equals 15 picofarad and R equals 120 kilo ohms. Yes, go ahead.
We have 1.8 microseconds.
That's correct. So when it's your main question, whenever you are ready with the answer, speak into the microphone. Assin states, C equals 25 nanofarad and R equals 48 kilo ohms. Yes.
We have 1.2 milliseconds.
Yes, that's correct. Asantewaa, C equals 47 microfarad and R equals 0.20 mega ohms. Yes.
9.4 seconds.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Find constants A and B such that Adisadel, a fraction with numerator 3x minus 2 and denominator the expression x minus 2 squared equals a fraction with numerator A, denominator x minus 2, plus a fraction with numerator B and denominator the expression x minus 2 squared. Yes.
The value of A is 3 and that of B is 4.
Yes, that's correct. Assin states, a fraction with numerator x plus 5, denominator the expression x plus 2 squared, equals a fraction with numerator A, denominator x plus 2, plus a fraction with numerator B and denominator the expression x plus 2 squared.
A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 3.
Yes, that's correct. Asantewaa, a fraction with numerator 2x minus 5, denominator the expression x minus 3 squared, equals a fraction with numerator A, denominator x minus 3, plus a fraction with numerator B, denominator the expression x minus 3 squared.
A is 2 and B is 1.
Yes, that's correct. Adisadel, a compound has empirical formula C2H4N. If 0.20 mole of the compound weighs 51.2 grams, determine its molecular formula. Yes, go ahead, Bonnie.
The molecular formula is C12H24N6.
Yes, that's correct. Assin states, the empirical formula of a compound is C2H6N. If 0.24 mole of the compound weighs 52.8 grams, determine its molecular formula. Yes.
C10, H30, N5.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, Asantewaa. A compound has empirical formula C3H7N. If 0.18 mole of the compound has a mass of 51.3 grams, determine its molecular formula. Go ahead.
We have C15, H37, N5.
No. I'll allow Adisadel to answer.
We have C15, H35, N5.
That's correct. So like I said, if you ring the bell before I say it's incorrect or they are belled out, I won't allow you to answer. Mention the part of the mammalian kidney. This is a preamble to all the schools. Mention the part of the mammalian kidney where the given part of the nephron is located. Adisadel, the glomerulus.
The cortex of the kidney.
Yes, it's the cortex. Assin states, convoluted tubules. Yes.
In the medulla.
No.
Of the kidney.
Yes, a bonus to Asantewaa.
The cortex.
Yes, it's the cortex. Adisadel, why are you ringing your bell? For the next bonus. Yes, Asantewaa. Collecting ducts.
Cortex.
No. Okay, Adisadel.
The medulla.
Yes, the medulla. A preamble. Find the net force on a particle on which the given forces act. Find the net force on a particle on which the given forces act. Adisadel, 3I newtons, 4J newtons, and 2I minus 6J newtons.
The net force is 5I minus 2J. This all in Newton.
That's correct. Adisadel. Sorry, Assin states 4I minus 2J newtons, 6J newtons, and 3I minus 8J newtons.
So I have 7I minus 4J, all in Newton.
That's correct. Yes, Asantewaa. 8I newtons, 5I minus 4J newtons, and negative 4I plus 6J newtons.
We have 9I plus 2J, all in Newton.
That's correct. Our last set of questions for this round, and this is a preamble. Find the equation of a curve with a given gradient and passing through the given point. Adisadel, dy dx equals 3x squared plus 4x plus 3. And A has coordinates 0, 7. Yes.
Y is equal to x cubed plus 2x squared plus 3x plus 7.
Yes, that's correct. Assin states dy dx equals 6x squared minus 8x plus 5. And B has coordinates 0, negative 5.
Okay. Y is equal to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 5.
That's correct. Yes, Asantewaa. Dy dx is 3x squared minus 10x plus 7. And C has coordinates 0, 10.
Y is equal to x cubed minus 5x squared plus 7x plus 10.
Yes, that's correct. That brings us to the end of round 1.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Ufilia. Huh? Ubefi. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh.
faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Ow! Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Tordine. No sweet Miss Everboard Dutch. 5 this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Down this year. Make up
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenam.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charity School is brilliant. My son will attend the school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain. We hope you make the most of your money. Need, send fire to pay. Show me your pain.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased to introduce you to our 3D Science application. 3D Science is an innovative science application designed to revolutionize the teaching of STEM, particularly biology, physics, and chemistry in the classroom. The application works offline, requires no internet after initial download, and is very affordable. We encourage school from basic level to tertiary and parents to engage us on how to benefit from the 3D Science application. The application is suitable for GES syllabus, Cambridge, and the American Common Core. For more info, contact Knowledge Resort on call or WhatsApp.
From Ghana to the rest of the world, taking you to many exciting destinations around the world. Our trained experts perfect every journey. We search for what's special. We find out what truly matters. We take your experience to another level and make you feel special. Fresh starts, new destinations, carefully selected hotels, and hand-picked attractions. We have touched millions of lives with our world-class service and warm African hospitality. When others see restrictions, we see opportunity. Visas are no longer barriers. We don't see clients, we see family. We are global. We will continue to grow, to challenge and drive change and creativity in the tourism industry. dancer travels, feel life's beauty.
College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies, ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Want to collaborate visually during your Google Meet calls? Let's set it up in just a few simple steps. Click on Collaboration, then New Collab and hit Start. Next, click Sign in with Google Meet to link your board to a live session. Once you're inside your Google Meet, just click on Collab and sign in instantly. Start teaching, brainstorming, or collaborating live directly on the Collab board while your team or class follows along in real time. Once you're done collaborating, you can always save your work and access it anytime.
Each year, the National Science and Maths Quiz grows in reach, relevance, and influence. In 2025, another milestone has been set as 174 schools prepare to compete in the National Championship, the highest number in the competition's history. Among them are 15 first-timers, schools that dared to step into the spotlight of brilliance. The first 8 are Primetime SHS, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, English Amanfru SHS, Asantewaa SHTS, Akro SHTS, Presby SHS Adeso, Ovenu SHTS, and Mankesim SHTS.
You are on the stage. How are you feeling?
I'm just excited. When I was there, I was a bit nervous, but the competition was getting tougher and tougher. But by the grace of God, we are able to make it.
We are preparing ourselves that we'll be able to pass from the zonal and get to the finals. And the final day will also be there. That is our target.
The other 7 include Agona SHTS, Draboso SHS, Abomusu STEM SHS, Enum Presby SHS, Senya SHS, Salaga TI Amadia SHS, and Nyakrum SHTS.
We have 339.
That's correct.
Each of them come with dreams, determination, and the hunger to make history. The regional championship was a stage of redemption and surprise. Achimota School ended PSEC's 5-year reign of dominance, while Wesley Girls High School rose at last, conquering the boys' schools after half a decade of heartbreak. Together, they stood tall among 8 brilliant champions who raised the bar across the nation. The regional champions are as follows: Ghana Secondary Technical School for the Western Zone, St. James Seminary SHS for the Bono Afu Zone, Wesley Girls High School for the Central Region, Tamale SHS for the Northern Zone, St. Peter's SHS for the Eastern Region, Keta SHTS for the Volta Oti Zone, Opokowari School for the Ashanti Region, and Achimota School for the Greater Accra Region. The girls' schools also made their presence felt, with Wesley Girls High School, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, Archbishop Porter Girls SHS, and Ebri Girls SHS, to mention just a few, demonstrating intellect, confidence, and resilience, and inspiring audiences across the nation with their outstanding performances.
Addition, polymerization reaction. That is correct.
Beyond the contests, the NSMQ grows to leave a lasting mark in Ghana and beyond. Over the past year, the quiz and its producers, Primetime Limited, have received prestigious recognition. At the 17th Gong Gong Festival of Creativity and Awards in June, Primetime Limited won the inaugural Gong Gong for Good Award alongside the Best Use of PR Techniques Award, underscoring the NSMQ's lasting impact and innovation. In September, at the 36th CIMG Annual National Marketing Performance Awards, the NSMQ in Cape Coast was adjudged the CIMG ATL Campaign of the Year 2024. These honors affirm that the NSMQ is more than just a program. It is a national movement that continues to shape the future.
Before we go on to round 2, there are some protests here. So, Adisadel College and Asantewaa, they are protesting the same answer. So the first chemistry question, where I asked the schools to identify zirconium. Asantewaa said it's a transition metal. I disallowed that and said it's a transuranium element. It's actually a transition metal. And also, Asantewaa is protesting their answer. I asked which part of the mammalian kidney you find the collecting duct. They said cortex, and I said Adisadel said it's a medulla, and I accepted. So I actually found in both. It starts in the cortex and ends up in the medulla. So I'll give Asantewaa 2 out of 3. That brings the scores at the end of round 1 to Asantewaa Girls Senior High School, 21 points. Assin State College, 21 points. Adisadel College, 25 points. Round 2. Round 2. In round 2, we have the speed race, and here each question is open to all the schools at the same time. So the first school that believes they have a correct answer, if they ring their bell, I'll allow them to answer. If they give a correct answer, they get 3 points. If the answer is incorrect, the second school, if they give the correct answer, 2 points. If the second answer is incorrect, the third school can answer for 1 point. At any time, there's a penalty of 1 for giving an incorrect answer, or delaying with your answer so that a bell goes after 3 seconds, indicating that you are wasting our time. Okay? So the answer is the answer, not madam. The answer is, or madam, no. All of that, if the bell goes when you haven't started your answer as 2, 3, I move. Okay? Okay, the speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. And also to our audience, the cheering should be measured because they need to hear. We can't spend all the time cheering a school on so that they won't hear the words I say. If they miss out on even one word, it can affect the answer, okay? So our first question for the speed race. Find the kinetic energy of a particle moving in a circle of radius 2.5 meters when the magnitude of the centripetal force on it is
7.5 joules.
That's correct. Find the energy stored by a 100 microfarad capacitor when the potential difference across its plates. Adisadel.
So you have 1.8 by 10 raised to an exponent of -3 joules.
No, it's 40 volts. Yes, Assin state.
2 times 10 raised to an exponent of -4 joules.
No. Yes, Asantewaa.
8 by 10 raised to an exponent of -2 joules.
Yes, that's correct. Find the vertical component of the velocity of a projectile propelled at 40 meters per second and aimed
20 meters per second.
That's correct. Find X. Find X from the proportion. So the expression X plus 3 is to 5 equals the expression X minus 2 is to 4. Yes.
X equals -22.
No. Assin state.
X is equal to 22.
Yes, X is 22. Given f of x equals 2x plus 1 and g of x equals x plus 3, find f of the expression. Yes.
So we have 2x.
No. Find f of the expression x plus 1 plus g of the expression x minus 1. Yes, Asantewaa.
3x plus 1.
No. Assin state.
3x plus 4.
No. It's 3x plus 5. Find the domain of the function y equals 5 over the expression. I'll take that again. Hold on. Find the domain of the function y equals 5 over root of the expression x squared minus 4x minus 5.
So we have the domain x. X to be such that x is a member of all real numbers, where x is less than -1 or x is greater than 5.
Yes, that's correct. In what form does carbon dioxide?
Bicarbonate ion.
That's correct. So the question is, in what form does carbon dioxide normally exist in blood plasma? And it's bicarbonate ions. What name is given to the production of more than one type of spore by a species? More than one type of spore. Heterospory. What name is given to the uptake of water?
Imbibition.
No. Uptake of water, solutes or other substances into a plant by active or... Yes, who rang the bell? Yes.
Active transport.
No. Or passive means. Absorption. The decomposition of dinitrogen pentoxide follows first order kinetics. If the rate constant is 4.80 by 10 to the power -4, what is the initial rate of decomposition when the concentration of N2O5 is 0.600? Yes, Adisadel.
So we have 2.88 by 10 raised to an exponent of -4 mole per decimeter cube second.
That's correct. What volume will 1.40 grams of nitrogen gas occupy at?
So we have 1.12 decimeter cube.
No. Asantewaa.
2 point.
No. Have they rang the bell? At 300.0 Kelvin and 100.0 kilopascals. Yes, Assin state. Go ahead.
2.49 times 10.
No. So I think sometimes you think you can predict the consultant, but you can't. Okay. What percentage of oxygen is in potassium permanganate? Take Mn to be 55.0. Percentage of oxygen in potassium permanganate. Yes, Adisadel.
40.5%.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2. round 2, the scores are Assin State College, 20 points. Asantewaa Girls Senior High School, 25 points. Adisadel College, 32 points. Round 3 is the problem of the day. And here, a common problem is presented to all schools. They have 4 minutes to provide a solution on their screen. After 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that you should stop work and take your seat. I'll then come to your screen, evaluate your solutions, and award marks. When I come back to my seat, I'll present the solution from the consultant and then explain how the marks were awarded. In this round, if you're able to score 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day, Prudential Life Insurance will award you what we call the NSMQ star. And at this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to your team. The NSMQ star is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Okay. So now put your pens down, stand in front of your screens, take your sheets, flip it over, we read together. 3 capacitors, C1, C2, and C3, are connected with C1 and C2 in series, and C3 in parallel with series combination. The capacitances are C1 is 15.0 microfarad, C2 18.0 microfarad, and C3 6.12 microfarad. You have to find the equivalent capacitance of the network. You have to find the voltage across the network when the charge on C1 is 45.0 microcoulomb. And then you also to find the voltage across C2 when the charge on C3 is 72.0 microcoulomb. Start work. Stop work. The schools have presented their solutions on the screen. I've looked at it, awarded marks. Take it back to your screen, to where you worked. No, Assin State. Take it back to the screen where you worked. Yes, good. So I'll go through the solution from the physics consultant and I would explain how the marks were awarded. So in this problem, you were told that 3 capacitors, C1, C2, and C3, are connected with C1 and C2 in series and C3 in parallel with a series combination. You were given the capacitances as 15.0 microfarad, 18.0 microfarad, and 6.12 microfarad respectively for C1, C2, and C3. You are to evaluate the equivalent capacitance of the network. You are to find the voltage across the network when the charge on C1 is 45.0 microcoulomb. And you are to find the voltage across C2 when the charge on C3 is 72.0 microcoulomb. Okay. So to do this for A, you know the equivalent capacitance of the series section of the network will be C1, C2 on C1 plus C2. And so the equivalent capacitance of the whole network will be this plus the capacitance of C3, which is in parallel. So to calculate equivalent capacitance, you have C equals C1, C2, on C1 plus C2, all of that plus C3. So 15 by 18, on 15 plus 18, all of this plus 6.12. And you should come to 14.3 microfarad. If we're able to solve this, you'd have 4 points for A. The series capacitors have the same charge. So if Q1 equals 45.0 microcoulomb, then V1 equals Q1 on C1. So 45 on 15 will give you 3.00 volts. Okay. And then V2 will be equal to Q2 on C2. That is 45 on 18. And that will give you 2.5 volts. So then the voltage across the series network will be V equals V1 plus V2. That is 3.00 plus 2.50. And that should give you 5.50 volts. You get 3 points if you're able to calculate for this. The voltage across C2 when the charge on C3 is 72.0 microcoulomb. So if Q3 is 72, then the network voltage is V equals Q3 on C3, which would distribute over C1 and C2. And so that means C1 V1 equals C2 V2, where V1 plus V2 is V. So you calculate V2 to be equal to C1 V on C1 plus C2. If you calculate this, you put in the value 15.0 by 72.0 over 6.12, multiplying the sum of 15.0 plus 18.0 microfarad. That should give you 5.35 volts. And that will give you another 3 points to add up to 10. The solutions from the school. Asantewaa. So the total equivalence, they just added C1, C2, and C3, not taking into account that 2 are in series and the other is in parallel with a series combination. So for that part, they have no mark. I could see that they wrote out that Q equals CV. And they have that formula up there. And that's the only thing that at least went with what we're doing. So they have 1 point. Assin State. For the A, they calculated that partially. So they calculated the capacitance for the series combination. And I don't know whether they forgot or they didn't have enough time. They didn't add that of C3 to it to get the total. So for that part, they would have 2. And they also wrote out Q equals CV in an attempt to solve B and C. I'll give them another 1 mark for that. So they will have 3 points. Adisadel College was able to solve for the first part. They have 4 points for that. They were also able to mention that the series capacitors will have the same charge because they are in series. And they will have 1 point for stating that. They were also able to write out Q equals CV. They'll have another 1 point for that. They didn't go further with the additions and the algebra there, so they'll have 6 out of 10. And that brings us to the end of round 3. Round 4. This is the true or false round. And here the school, once again, will have a series of questions read out to you. At this point, all I need from you is that true or false. The statement that comes, you tell me if that statement is true or false. If you answer correctly, you earn 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. If you are bailed out, another school can ring for your question. For 2 points if the answer is correct, and for 1 point if the answer is incorrect. In this round, Jupe Money Transfer has what they call the Jupe Money Transfer $20 promo. This is what it means. During this NSMQ season, whenever alumni of your schools send money to Ghana using this JuPay money transfer, and they have to add on the school's exclusive promo code, JuPay will give per each transaction $20 to contribute to developmental projects in the school. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via JuPay. In this round, once again, I'll start with Adisadel College. Adisadel, the reactivity of noble gases increases down the group. Yes, David?
True.
Yes, that's true. Assin states, all noble gases are monoatomic in their standard state. Yes?
False.
No, it's true. So in this round, don't put up your hand, just answer, okay? When you are ready, just answer. Yes, Asantewaa. The boiling point of noble gases increase steadily down the group.
True.
Yes, that's true. Adisadel, Florigen, Florigen. So this is for all the schools. Florigen is a hormone-like molecule produced in flowers. Yes.
True.
No, it's false. Assin states, Florigen acts in the shoot apical meristem of buds and growing tips of plants.
False.
No, it's true. Yes, Asantewaa. Florigen is produced only when a plant has undergone an appropriate photo period.
True.
Yes, that's true. They have 30 seconds for this next question. The specific heat capacity, this is a preamble. The specific heat capacity of a substance is 4,200 joules per kilogram Kelvin. The specific heat capacity of a substance is 4,200 joules per kilogram Kelvin. Adisadel, the heat capacity of 2.0 kilogram of the substance is 8,400 joules per Kelvin.
True.
Yes, that's true. Assin states, the quantity of heat required to increase the temperature of 2.0 kilogram of the substance by 5.0 Kelvin is 42 kilojoules.
True.
Yes, that's true. Yes, Asantewaa. The heat capacity of 3.0 kilogram of the substance is 9,600 joules per Kelvin.
False.
Yes, that's false. Adisadel, f of x equals x squared minus 10 is an even function.
True.
Yes, that's true. Assin states, f of x equals 5x cubed minus 15 is an odd function.
True.
No, it's false. Yes, Asantewaa. F of x equals the expression x squared plus 4 on x. So x squared plus 4, all of this on x. It's an even function.
False.
Yes, it's false. Adisadel, cyclohexanol is classified as a secondary alcohol.
True.
Yes, that's true. Assin states, 3-methyl 2-propanol is a tertiary alcohol? Yes.
False.
Yes, that's false. Asantewaa. Ethane 1,2-diol contains only primary alcohol groups.
True.
Yes, that's true. A preamble. The respiratory system of mammals. Normally, the respiratory system of mammals normally, Adisadel, provides body tissues with oxygen and carbon dioxide.
False.
Yes, it's false. Assin states, controls how many breaths are taken per minute.
False.
Yes, it's false. Asantewaa, provides the body with carbon dioxide.
False.
Yes, that's false. A preamble. A fixed quantity of an ideal gas undergoes an isobaric process. A fixed quantity of an ideal gas undergoes an isobaric process. Adisadel, the volume of the gas remains constant in the process.
False.
That's false. Assin states, the temperature of the gas changes in the process. Yes.
True.
Yes, that's true. Asantewaa, the pressure of the gas remains constant in the process.
True.
Yes, that's true. Our last set of questions for this round. Adisadel, the expression x plus 1 is a factor of x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1.
True.
Yes, that's true. Assin states, the expression x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus 4x squared plus 8.
True.
Yes, that's true. Asantewaa, the expression x plus 2 is a factor of 2x cubed plus 3x squared plus 4.
True.
Yes, that is true. That brings us to the end of round 4.
Brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Who feel ya? Huh? Who be feel? Goyle, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Hour receipt now!
Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Ow! Let me see. She's never had a toothache before. There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent? Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Down this year. Make a flower.
Round 5, there's a protest from Assin State College. So I asked them, f of x equals 5x cubed minus 15 is an odd function. And the answer was that it's true. And I said, no, it's false. But they are protesting that they said it's false, and I said it's true, which is not what happened. Okay, so this will not hold. At the end of round 4, the scores are Assin State College, 30 points. Asantewaa Girls Senior High School, 42 points. Adisadel College, 51 points. Round 5. Round 5 is the round of riddles. 4 different riddles will be presented to the schools in the form of a series of clues, which is to assist them answer the riddle. At any time, if you have an answer, you ring your bell and you'll be called upon to answer. If you give a correct answer on the first clue, you have 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty here. Only that you wait your turn for the next riddle. Also in this round, if you're able to answer 3 or 4 riddles correctly, you earn some money from Go. 3 riddles will earn you, 3 correct riddles will earn you 800 cedis. And all 4 riddles correct will earn you 1,200 Ghana cedis from Goyle in what we call the Goyle Riddle Bonanza. And this is proudly sponsored by Goyle, Good Energy. So our first riddle. I am a quadrilateral. My adjacent angles are congruent. My diagonals are congruent and bisect each other. Adisadel.
Square.
No. I'll continue. My adjacent angles are also supplementary. I fit my outline in 4 positions. My opposite sides are congruent and parallel. Yes, Assin state. Yes.
Parallelogram.
No. Who am I? Congruent and parallel. Who am I? Yes, Asantewaa.
Okay, so we have the rhombus.
No. Anybody? The cheerleaders. I'm a rectangle. Our next riddle. I am a volatile compound. Again, I am a volatile organic compound with a sweet odor. I am denser than air and form vapors that can cause unconsciousness in high concentrations. I am commonly used as a lab solvent. Historically, I was used as an anesthetic. I am a halogenated derivative of methane. Yes.
Chloromethane.
No. My molecular formula is CH.
Trichloromethane.
Yes, I'm trichloromethane. I would have accepted chloroform. Okay. I am a rotational device. I have been in use ever since Julius Sachs invented me. Okay, Julius Sachs is C-A-C-H-S, if it helps with the clue. I was initially used in plant studies and rotated. Yes, Asantewaa.
Secudisc.
No. I'll continue. I was initially used in plant studies and rotated with a relatively slow frequency. Although I was mostly used to simulate microgravity.
Clinostat.
Yes, I'm the clinostat. Our last riddle. Our last riddle. I am a dimensionless physical quantity. I am the ratio of 2.
Refractive index.
No. It's not correct. It's not correct. Hey, Adisadel, how are you determining the answer, which the answer is correct by your cheers? Let me complete the question. For the benefit of Assin State and Asantewaa, I am the ratio of 2 quantities that are not dimensionless. I am one of the 2 quantities that are related by elastic modulus. Yes, Asantewaa.
You are spring constant.
No, you've been bailed out, and that's not even correct. For Assin State, for a tensile specimen, I equal stress divided by Young's modulus. For a tensile specimen, I equal elongation divided by original length. Who am I? Yes, Assin State. Yes.
Coefficient of linear expansivity.
No. Do the clues help? All the clues. What would you have said if you listened to all the clues? Yes, Asantewaa. No.
Strain.
Strain. It's strain. That brings us to the end of round 5. Joining us for this contest. We look forward to welcome you for the next contest, which also promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Roand Air, Kivo Gary, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. At the end of the contest, here are the scores. Assin State College, 30 points. Asantewaa Girls Senior High School, 42 points. Adisadel College, 57 points. Congratulations to Adisadel College for winning this contest and qualifying for the 1/8 stage of the competition. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award. And at this stage, it is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. My name is Thelma Hineje, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production.
Brings you quality choices with GOL Super XP. Available in many GOL stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a GOL station today and energize your ride with GOL Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. GOL Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. GOL, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.